Okay, this is Surf Ireland Crypto, and I gave you LOOPRING. Previously, you've been tracking it from down here. Okay, we had an inverse head and shoulders, the neckline at 285. I did say I was going to complete the right shoulder and break out past the neckline. We had a beautiful bull flag here. It hit the neckline, broke out. Okay, hit the 0.618 here at 314 today. It's now broken the 0.786. Okay, it's now hitting my resistance line here at 335. Now, what is it doing right now? By the way, my target for the inverse head and shoulders is $3.53. Okay, I've given you that quite a bit of time ago. So where are we at now, right now? So I'm going to take a look here. Okay, so actually this is a path I gave you between the various resistances to get up to the 353. And it's quite interesting. It's kind of not really following it, but you can see it's tested all the different various levels. Okay, so I'm just going to delete this. As far as I can see right now, we're in a channel, a lovely little channel. We got like support here. We've got a touch here, here, and six touches here, right down here. Now this is the 15-minute chart. I would expect it to start moving its way up here, breaking 339 and then 343. I'm going to put in, okay, so 339. I'm going to put that in blue. Bear with me. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for right now with the loop ring. I wanted to see it kind of stay in the channel here. I'd like to see that stay in the channel and hold. And I'd like to see it here break 335 and make it that into support. Okay, so it's bouncing on the support line of the channel right now. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in here just a bit closer so you can see what the hell's going on. So I'd like to see that come up here, make that into support, and then attack 339, make that into support. Okay, attack 343, make that into support, and then make a break for my target of 353. Okay, so I'm going to probably go into the 5 minute, but be clearer of what it's actually doing. This is here is the 0.618, actually, yeah, back here. So if it drops back here, it'll hold support. I would expect it to. But now it's trying to flipping here at 335. It's trying to make that into support. You can see it bouncing right off my line, okay? So yeah, I'd like to see that turn into support now and then make an attack for 339, 343, and then my overall target of 353. I'd like to see be hit. I would think it will be hit. We're in a beautiful little channel here. I'd like to see that hold all the way up. Okay, I'm just going to check the stochastics. So this is the 2 hour. We're coming down from overbought. We're cooling off a bit, or we're, there's another bit leg to go up there. Okay, let's take a look at the 3 hour. 3 hour is, yeah, it might cool off. It's at 100 right now, so it needs to pull back a tiny bit. The 4 hour has pulled back a small bit. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily is still at the bottom. Good Lord, that needs to come up here. Okay, so we might have a small little pullback. The 15 minute is coming in neutral territory. 30 minute is in neutral territory, coming to overbought, and the hourly has come down again into neutral territory. So when I'm looking at the 4 hour, and let's see the 8 hour. The 8 hour is still a bit more legs to go. So we might have a tiny little pullback, but then I'd expect a push 12 hours way down. I'd expect a push up to my target of 353 and through the various levels in this beautiful little channel here. Okay, but right now it's holding support quite nicely. I'm zooming right in. Okay, I want to see that 334 be flipped into support, and it actually has flipped it into support. Okay, on the 5 minute chart, I want to see a bounce up here and attack to 339, 343, and then my overall target of 353. Okay, so we're in a lovely channel there, guys. This is Surf Ireland Crypto. Give me a subscribe. Okay, awesome.